Good morning, and thanks for joining us on Frhstv. I'm Gianna Carosa.
And I'm Alina Begg.
And Alina, recently our fall sports have really been picking up.
Yes, we'll hear more about that from Tegan later on in the show. And Gianna, you actually have a Beat the Buzzer segment today.
Yes, I hope everybody enjoys that and stays tuned for later in the show. But now let's get on to our announcements. Can you please rise for the Pledge to our flag? If you have an interest in travel and history, or you want to experience a different culture, please see Mr. Bartolotta because he is leading a 10-day educational tour of London, Paris, and Amsterdam in June of 2026. Any FR student aged 14 and older and their family members are welcome to join. Please see Mr. Bartolotta again in room 209 for more information. You may also visit the trip website using the QR code on the screen.
Attention all seniors. The nomination period for the 2025 Homecoming Court is now open. Every senior should have received a nomination form in their Schoology email. If you are a senior and you did not receive an email, please see or email Madame Tone Berlin in room 118 before noon on Friday. All nominations must be submitted by 2:30 p.m. on Friday, September 5th. The Reading Lab will be in Mrs. Bauer's room 220 today after school. If you need any help on any writing assignment, please check with the teachers listed to set up an appointment.
If you are looking for a sweet treat during the day, the Minithon Club will have candy for sale in the Counseling Center. Stop by to check out the selection. Any senior wishing to run for a class officer position should pick up an application in Mrs. Stewart's room, 225. All completed applications are due no later than Friday, September 12th at 2:30 p.m.
This Friday is the Gold Out football game. The Minithon team at the high school is selling Gold Out shirts all this week during QRT in the lobby. The cost is $10 and they are only available until they are all sold out. There will be a Pay It Forward meeting for anyone interested in being part of the club on Monday, September 8th during QRT B in room 115. Please sign up on Flex Time if you plan on attending the meeting. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Stoneacre. Now let's check out the sports with Tegan.
Thanks, Alina. Yesterday, the girls' golf team won against Gateway. Congratulations to them. The girls' soccer team picked up a big 3-0 win last night against Indiana. Goals were scored by senior Alyssa Velasquez, sophomore Caitlin Chincock, and freshman Reese Rogalski scored her third goal of the season. The girls will play again next week. The boys' hockey team has been playing in the PIHL Charities Tournament. Last night, they defeated Penn Trafford with a final score of 10-4. Ryan Krause scored 3 goals. Liam Murphy and Joey Casella both had 2 goals each. JJ Tenswan, Brendan Yohe, and Rylan Case each had 1 goal each. They will play again this Friday. The girls' volleyball has been working hard this season. Our own Gianna Carosa tells us more.
Hi, I'm Gianna Carosa, and welcome back to Beat the Buzzer. I'm currently at the girls' volleyball game against Kiski tonight. Hi, I'm Gianna Carosa, and I'm here with Maria Prano, who's the captain of the girls' volleyball team, and I'm going to ask her a few questions today. So, Maria, how is the volleyball team doing overall, and do you see the team making it to states or WPIALs?
I personally believe that the volleyball team is doing very well. We're fostering a very competitive environment, so we're definitely looking to win our section and qualify for WPIALs. We do want to make it far into WPIALs, but it's honestly how much motivation our team has that I think will carry us.
Yeah, that's sounding good for your team overall. And who are your biggest rivals and how's the team preparing to win?
I believe that Greensburg-Salem and Indiana will be our biggest rivals. Honestly, winning those games are very important, especially for our goal of winning sections. But through that, watching film and being very scrappy and making the other team make the mistakes are our big goals.
Okay, yeah, hopefully you guys pull out a win for that game and good luck. And how would you describe your team?
Again, I would say very competitive. We have a new coaching staff this year. It's gone very well, but it's honestly very competitive where everyone's fighting for their position. No one just already has position, so a lot of the girls are very motivated, and so it's showing in our games.
So that's great for your team to make them such a hardworking, good, put-together team. And what is a team tradition of girls volleyball?
So every home game and away games, we have team meals where we'll just sit, talk, do homework. We'll either have Chick-fil-A, Tropical, and then anything from talking to our coaches or messing around, but honestly, like loosening up before games, shaking out the nerves.
That's great for some great team bonding, and good luck for the rest of your season. And thank you so much for answering my questions today. Make sure everyone tries to come and support girls volleyball this year.
In sports matchups for today, the girls golf team will take on Armstrong at home starting at 2:30 p.m. The boys golf team will travel to Penn Hills for a 3:30 p.m. game. The boys soccer team will take on Black Hawk at home starting at 7:30 p.m. The girls volleyball team will take on Indiana home at 7:30 p.m. Good luck to all of our athletes.
Thanks, Tegan, for that sports update.
And Gianna, our halftime show this year is Frhstv themed.
Yeah, that sounds really enjoyable and exciting this year.
Yeah, it is. JT caught up with Mr. Nutter to hear a little bit about this year's show.
Hi, I am JT Esposito, and I am here for FRHS TV with Mr. Nutter. Mr. Nutter, I've got a couple questions for you about the football game halftime show.
Sure.
Thank you. What can we expect in the Phantasma halftime show?
Oh, so Phantasmic, we can expect a lot of sound, a lot of awesome color, a lot of awesome dance routines, color guard routines, major routines, a lot of really good looking drill from the marching band, and then a couple surprises that I won't reveal just yet, but we're trying to get a little bit of that Disney magic into the halftime show too for the audience.
Sounds awesome. Next question. What gave you the inspiration to perform such an amazing halftime show?
Sure. So the music department is planning a trip down to Disney World in March of this year, and so we are just trying to get a little bit of that Disney magic as far as their evening shows go. We're trying to bring that up here to all of our games.
Great idea. And last question. What were the difficulties, if any, when trying to plan and rehearse this halftime show?
Sure. So the music is awesome. The drill fits exactly to what we need, and so does the routines. But the challenge comes in we're not Disney. And if you've ever seen Phantasmic down in Hollywood studios or in Disneyland, there's a lot of additional elements. They have some boats and they have some projection technology that we can't take to every game or that we don't have right now. So trying to make the show still look like it's a big Disney production on a little bit of a smaller scale has been a little bit of a challenge, but I think we've done a pretty good job of it so far.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Nutter.
Thank you, JT.
What is your favorite song or part of the show?
I like part 3. It has a lot of darker parts in the beginning. It's kind of fun to play.
Good. And how do you feel your show compares to other shows from other school districts?
I feel like the music's a bit more recognizable because it's like Disney, and a lot of people know that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.